What is up, everyone? My name is Chrono, and welcome back to more Chrono Plays Elden Ring. Anyway, I want to get the first thing out of the way is I might sound a little sick because I am getting a little sick, which I'll probably explain more of that story and stuff later today. But today, I don't know exactly what we want to do per se. I think last episode we defeated Godric and made our way into Luminia. I think we should probably do some more quests if we can continue it. There is a quest thing we can do over here. Like going through this might be a little challenging, but we might be able to do it, to be honest. We have to defeat a boss here, and then once beating that boss, we have access to over here. So I think I'm going to hold on that for a little bit. Just trying to look at all the quests. Oh, actually, there's this quest we can do. I think we have to go back over here. And then we can talk to someone. But yeah, I am getting sick. Give him the sewing needle.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, yes it is.
Back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then thank you. You're very... I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I... Thank
Okay,
you.
that's the same thing.
Always...
And I think we have to rest at a certain rest site, which is past Godric. So pretty much this is after we do this. But I think it's now just talking to certain NPCs. Oh, there's an NPC here. She has a quest line for us. I'm probably not gonna do it because it results in a different ending, and I don't want to lock myself into that ending. So it might be the only quest line I don't show. Unless I show it onto a different character. I think he's supposed to be... And I think I have to rest at this one. That's all I'm here. I should, increase the amount we get. Is he over here? There he is.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster.
Did he make armor for me?
Can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
So this allows us to get the altered versions of certain things. So if we want to, we could turn this into a red one. How much would it cost me? Does it actually reduce my stats? Kind of bad if I think about it. And increases the rate. No, decreases the weight though. No, I think I'm good.
Master, do you ever make adjustments to your... I would, well, rather you let me do the job. I don't ask anything in return. I am your personal seamster.
And that's it.
Going so soon?
And I paid us for his quest. He wants us to rest. Or we have to go to certain sites and then rest. We'll probably do those as we go on. I don't know really what I want to do at the moment. So I'm trying to look at all the quests and see which one I think for the ending we want to go for is definitely one of the quests because she is a spellcaster. It makes sense to do it for hers. Actually, let's do our sensei's thing. So we talked to her. To this part. Actually, we haven't really updated that, so let's go take a look. She's over here. Probably gonna go explore some catacombs and fight some bosses, just so we can brand as we explore.
There you are. Maya, shall we commence the lesson?
Uh,
Our art draws up at what is the Glinstone. His golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life, and while Glinstone contains residual life, and thus it should not be forgotten that Glinstone sorcery is the study of the stars, and a fact lost on.
I guess we can't do anything.
It's impressive. You make me proud.
We have to get a certain thing. Is that the right character? I think so. No, it is. Yeah, it's just we can't get anything for her right now. Oh well. The thing I actually wanted to do real quick is actually requires us to go over here. And honestly, I'm at the point where it might be better for us to try to get the map for Khaled unlocked. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to see exactly where we need to go. We need to go here. So we can grab that. And as we head there, I can explain story time now. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of sniffles, so if that annoys you, I'm sorry. I'm just getting, like I said, I'm getting sick. Which sucks because our job started this new thing is like you can't request days off unless you have PTO. Which is so stupid. Because sometimes I don't have PTO because I use it a lot. And I kind of just want to, you know, get through. I just want to take the day off because I don't feel too well or something like that. Or if you get sick and call in, you get a point and also use your PTO, which is also stupid. So in any way, it's a lose-lose situation. Oh, you're an enemy. The fact that we do like 0 damage to these things, crazy. Anyway, I woke up this morning. Well, I went to sleep, just like normally felt like I was fine, and then I woke up and then all of a sudden my nose was kind of like, not stuffy, but it just felt weird. I was like, I didn't think anything of it. And then all of a sudden as the day went on, my throat started to hurt. And all this whole thing, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting sick. This sucks. Oh, enemies. This thing, there's a item right there. Of course, there's a little chariot thing we can actually open up. But these enemies are so annoying to deal with. I don't know exactly what item in that is. But no, I'll look. I think it's this thing. There's nothing here for me. There's probably some cool items for us to grab, but we'll just come back later when we're stronger. These enemies just hit hard. They're annoying. And I don't want to deal with them. But I do have a side of grace. Yeah, these enemies, super annoying. But I did go get some stuff today. There's a stack of it over there. I think I spent like $100. I didn't want to, but I ended up doing so. Which, where are we, by the way? Oh, we're over here. There is a spell over here. Oh, this is this one. Okay. There are 2 enemies here for bosses that we can fight, and I think we get a item. I don't want the item, so I'm going to skip that. I just want to head towards our next objective. And actually, if we end up going to this one location that's in this area, I can talk about that. Please don't tell me you guys are in range to fight me. Well, if they are and they fall down and we get items, I'll take that. Or runes. So, I did buy some things today. I bought, because I saw this game and I said if I ever see it, I'm going to buy it because it's this not it's not a rare game or anything. It was expensive, so it makes me start to think maybe it was. This is stupid, but I'm gonna take this anyway. Thank you. But it's a game I remember playing as a kid, and if I ever saw it, I was gonna buy it. Well, I saw it. I didn't buy it, but then now that I've got paid and stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'll spend money and grab it. And then another game showed up, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to get that. I was going to get that. Originally, I was just going to get that in another game, but then I was like, I saw the price of the Looney Tunes B-Ball game, and the fact that it was like 50, 60 bucks. That's when I was like, oh. Actually, I think it was 50 bucks. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't buy anything else other than those two games. I ended up buying 3, and since I bought 3 games, like, hey, by the way, you get 10% off, or $10 off, if you want to buy any of these extra items and stuff. So I went through and said, okay, and I bought those things. Anyway, I don't think I have the stats to equip this. Maybe if I equipped this, I might be able to. Get rid of this and see if we can equip it. No. We need 12 strength and we have, well, -1. If I have enough runes to level up, I might just hit 1 point into strength. Just to have enough strength to do this. I know it's stupid, but whatever. It's 1 strength. Now I should be able to equip it. Yeah. I'll just get rid of this sacred dagger. Show this off real quick. Anyway, this thing right here is kind of a boss, but kind of not. So if you hit it, it won't move. Also, the mace has bleed on it. Gonna two-hand it. Probably do more damage. So what you want to do is attack it, and then eventually the bleed proc will happen, and you can kill this thing. This thing won't attack, but I just want to show this off. I'm not going to try to use it as much, but I'm just going to show it anyway. And so as this is going on, let's rant about more of the story. Anyway, the game I bought, that I was going to originally buy, was Looney Tunes B-Ball and Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. Why? It just gives me access to playing Sonic 1, 2, and 3. That's really about it. Did I need to buy this game? No. But did I? Yes. Anyway, so, but there's a game for the PS3 as well. I saw it once and never again. And that is Def Jam Icon. I think it's probably the worst out of the trilogy of the Def Jam like fighting games, which again, it sucks. But I never seen it, and I'm like, you know what, I want to actually try it, see like why it's bad. So I did buy it, and I got Sonic, and then it's like you have $10. So I'm like, okay, I looked for a $10 game, couldn't find anything, so I just got a $12 game, and then paid $2 extra, and I got Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer for PS2. Why? I don't know. I think I just like the Fantastic Four now. It's just, it is what it is. Now, I did tell Alex, I'm like, yeah, we could do something on Saturday instead. And he said, if you think about it. What sucks now is since I said that, this was before like my throat started hurting a little bit. Like it was like there, but wasn't bad. But as soon as I get home, I find food to eat and all that stuff. I eat some food, I go to my D&D thing, and all of a sudden, it's getting worse and worse. My nose is starting to run a lot. I get home, and I'm like, I had to take a nap. I, went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night, like an hour ago, throat's killing me. You know, actually, something else is that because it's D&D, it was on now moves to Friday. I completely like for some reason I'm like, oh, I have work in the morning. It's like, no, I don't. The D&D was fun. We had some new face, so it's kind of fun to have a new person in the game. But I couldn't be my normal self because I'm constantly wiping my nose every 5 seconds. My throat's like killing me, and I think by the second hour, I'm like, I just want to go home. Anyway, let's just put this thing up. I should probably get on Torrent real quick, because what I want to do, when he gets low on HP, just keep hitting him like I'm doing here. I don't think you can. Oh, you can super strong attack. Doesn't really matter because we take like we don't do any damage. If you want, you can pop a golden thing. I'm not going to. Oh, for some reason he moved and I thought. Okay, eventually the thing will proc again. Okay, he's now low on HP. We either have to proc it again or do enough damage. I think we're gonna have to proc it. Well, usually when he gets low on HP, he'll move, but he'll have a different movement, not just like a slight shift like he just did. Eventually. I'm trying to have enough stamina so I can run over. Okay, now when he does that, that's when you want to run over to the Grace. And then rest. And what's going to happen is, because you rest, the boss won't die. As you see, he's still there. But you'll still get all the runes. So that's how you can grind. Kind of, but it takes a long time to do. Like I said, I'm not going to do it that often. I just did it here to showcase it. Since we're here. We just put more points into intelligence just so we can do a little bit more damage. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. Let's change this out back to the stamina one. Hit our dagger back on. There it is. And we should be good. So the reason I came to Khalid is because there's an item I want to grab, but I don't remember where it is. Actually, I think I kind of remember where it is. Ah, my nose is dripping and it's pissing me off. Anyway, where exactly is it? It's not that. That's an Asher War. That's not what I want either. It's over here. I do know that. There it is. It's right. Dang, I should go just grab this map fragment, which is. I can go from here. Yeah, we can go from here and walk away downwards and just grab all this side of it. Actually, I could have went to this one and then walk away down. Oh well. Oh well, it's not that big of an issue. Let's just go grab sites and work our way around. But after seeing that collection of game was fun, and D&D was fun tonight, but the only downside about tonight is literally me getting sick. It's the only worst thing out of the whole thing. Anyway, here's another site that's like down the way. I think this is the telescope one. Yeah, so we still have one more. We go down this way. So my character that's the furthest I have, because I have like 7 characters I'm kind of playing through. I think that's the Grace right over there, or there's the shopkeeper. But the character I'm playing has like my level like 100 character I have right now. I was trying to go with like a fire and poison like ish. Okay, what do you got?
Welcome, valued. Please
No, I said you're hungry. I'll buy something. I don't think I need any of these. But you know what? I'll buy. So enemies inflict damage and poison build up. So enemies throw together to cause buildup of poison. I'll just buy one of these. There you go. You have nothing worthwhile for me. But there is a grace up here. So depending on how I feel tomorrow, because I know I took the nap and I felt a little bit more better, but I still have a runny nose and a sore throat. But hopefully it will get better as time goes on. Probably shouldn't be talking, but you know, whatever. Also, those enemies that we just passed, they're the one that we went to that one cave, that crystal cave. Those enemies have an attack that just home in onto you and do a lot of damage. So I'm trying my best not to fight them, because I don't want to deal with them. Because they're annoying, and I don't like them. I can't check it anyway. I think if we just follow this path, we should hit where we want to go, which is another grace. It's right there, actually. And also, there's a dragon over here, which, if you kill that dragon, gives you access to a dragon breath ability from the dragon, like, shrine thing you can do. And it gives you scarlet rot breath, which is cool. But fighting this dragon boss is annoying. I fought him and then like I kept dying. And eventually, like I could dodge his attacks and I don't die in one hit. Okay, I think I woke him up. And I think this is the shrine. There's an enemy nearby. Because I remember... Yeah, there he is. Yeah, because I remember this guy. Because he was in my way. Why does every single one of you guys have that stupid... whatchamacallit? Oh my goodness. I thought I was out of range, but I guess I was not. It doesn't matter. We're next to our grace. Just that guy's here. And usually he will chase you by time, so it's something in the wall. I don't care. Where's my runes? Oh no, I lost no time at all. Alright, we want to go here. Actually, I didn't realize I was this far down. And grab this, and I think there is a grace around there. There is not, but I do want to grab it anyway. I just want to grab it for the map. I don't really care for the... Well, it's further away from where we want to go, but I want the map. There's also a quest line. Also, I think there's actually a good staff we can get, or something good we can get over there. I don't know exactly where. Alright, so now we have all our college shown up. We want to go over here, which apparently we've been over, and I didn't grab this spell. Why? So the fastest way, I think we go here and then walk our way up. The golden seed, there's a... I think quest line. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we can get night comment apparently, which is another spell. Which would be kind of cool. Because I just want to get a whole bunch of the spells and then try them out. So I think there's supposed to be... Yeah, I think this is where you get the meteor staff, actually. And yeah, I think this is where you get the meteor staff. No? Oh yeah, it's a little bit like downwards we get the meteor staff. But if you come in here, you get rock sling. Which we're probably gonna equip that because we get the boost. Hey, don't mind me, dude. Ow. Yeah, just don't mind me, guys. Alright, let's get on our horse so we don't get any more scarlet rot. But also, there is... Oh, there it is. The traveling set and a perfume bottle. We have another set we can equip. Also, I'm getting souls above something. Scarlet rot. How am I getting... How did I get scarlet rot build up? I don't know. Oh, remember my spells. Let's get rid of this crystal. Let's get rid of that. Put on a good old rock sling. Yeah, there's something else that we want to grab, so let's grab that. And it gets the boost from the meteor staff we have, which is awesome. Alright, where do we want to head to now? I think I want to keep on doing stuff in Limgrave to officially finish off everything. So I think we're going to finally do this catacombs. Actually, no, I forgot. We don't want to go here. We're going to go to... What, can I even teleport now? I should be able to, right? Yes. I don't like this one because I just don't like the I just don't like how long it is and how annoying it is, but it should be fine. Anyway, if we jump down this way, there is a thing, and we can walk around freely. These lilies should come in handy because there's it can help you make, I believe, the sleeping potions or pods. And oh wait, okay, almost screwed that up. And those sleeping pods are going to come in super clutch. I think, is it up there with you? I almost walked off the cliff. It is around here somewhere. Don't remember where. And the thing I'm looking for is I don't know, it's not a catacombs, it's a cave. I think it might be down here because... Oh. It'd be over here somewhere. Is it here? Ah, here it is. But the reason I don't like this... Back off, you little stupid dragonfly. Oh, it knows. I should have bought the lantern just so I can see. Oh, it didn't take any damage, but that's fine. What's over here? Wolf. Wolf. Oh, Wolf 2. Wolf 3. Any more? From the looks of it, no. I think we want to go down that way. But I felt like there was another path back here. Oh, nope, there wasn't. I believe we do just want to jump down here, but want to stay on these paths so we don't take any fall damage. Because if we would have checked out the long way down without landing on these. We would have just ended up dying. It looks like there's 2 paths to take. No, this is just a dead end. You lied to me. How could you? Yeah, I remember going through this just because I wanted to clear off all the bosses in this area. And I got here. I thought this cave was small. But it was, in fact, not small. You can hear that water running. So you know there's even more stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's an item up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up to there. I don't know if that's a really good item or not. Because the items you can get in here is some smithing stones, there's a weapon, some runes. The only thing I really care for is killing the boss, which will give us the talisman. So that's the only kind of thing I care for. The smithing stones are good, but it's not that big of a concern. But anyway, if we come down this way, there's going to be some of these stupid bats. Which I hate, by the way. Got a cave of water. There's a smithing stone, or at least one. Golden rune. Any more enemies? These squid things. Another thing I like about this game is that, you know, you can jump. There's like a place you can explore and you don't think you can actually go there. Like this, I'm pretty sure we can fall down here and be completely fine. And then when you get down here, you can't really go anywhere else. But if you jump over here, oh look, you're in a whole new area. Alright, let's show off our rocks fling ability. Cool, huh? Oh, I killed you without even trying. And a shamshar? I don't think there's anywhere else we can do over here. Except for this thing that I completely missed. I didn't get my running start, which is unfortunate. But luckily at this, there is those little stakes around. So we don't have to worry about that. Had to refresh my throat, so I had to take a drink of I would say water, but I'm not drinking water. Okay, luckily these things take 2 hits to kill. Alright, fall down here. I hold this circle button. Oh, that was a bad idea. Run, jump. We cast this. Look at that. Alright, make sure we have our running start. Jump this time, make the jump. And we're goated. I think there's I think there's an item down there, but there's not. For some reason I remember that. Maybe this is a squid I remember. If we go in here, there's going to be a big squid. We're just gonna keep throwing rocks at it. Also, apparently I broke its poise and I didn't even realize it. Ow. apparently one thing about rock sling, if you're in a cave like this and you have walls around, it might break. You don't really get anything dropped. There's just a big monster you have to defeat. But being in a cave, a small cave, he doesn't really have a big threat at all because it's not that terrifying. I want to go slow because this just leads to this, and I think you actually can jump down from here. I think this is where we want to go. And then we can go back here. And we are here at the boss. The Guardian Golem, which is a normal enemy, by the way. Man, you can fling rocks too. Ow. Oh, he's gonna swing. Dodge up fully. Go over here. Oh. Oh my god, I did not think I was going to do the rest of itself. We get the blue dancer charm. And that's it. And of course some roads. That is the only reason to come here. Yeah, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I'd be like, oh, it's going to be so annoying because going through the actual cave is annoying. Other than that, no, it's not that bad. Let's see, we defeated the Guardian Golem. I think it's the only boss we fought. Let's go to here. Because we want to fight another boss. But I just want to get rid of all the Limgrave bosses. And once we get done that, complete the quest, and then we're just done in Limgrave. The reason we'll be here is just to walk through it. Which, that's not going to be a thing. Where's the side of grace? We want to change it tonight because we'll be fighting another boss. There we go. With it being night, I think there's, yep, there's this. So. Let's get going. Does that reach? Yes. Okay, he's gonna attack. Alright, let's heal up, get our magic back. It's probably not a good idea to try to pull it off. And goodbye, night. Now he's not gonna give us 50,000 runes like the other one did, like 20,000 or whatever, because he's an early game boss that you can fight. And an Ash of War, and a Night Rider. Is it Night Rider Frail? Frail. Which way are we going? I'm completely confused now. I completely forgot that there's a night boss there. But yeah, like another one I can add to the checklist. Night thing, Weeping Palencia, I think it is. We also have to do the one that's in Limgrave itself, so we can do that. But going this way, we come over here, and guess what? Same thing. Oh look, it's nighttime. I'm over here. All of a sudden, okay, I didn't want to. I want to get off my horse, please. We can just throw rocks at it, which is going to do a lot of damage, because... How? Also, these rams can get in your way. Let's go. Can I not do the thing? Crimson Flask. Oh, the rock still went off. I didn't think that it went off, so I was like, ah, that's it. But we kill him, we get the sacrificial axe. And that's it. But another boss defeated. I think there's a catacombs over this area we can go grab, which will give us another boss to fight. And I think it's this some spirit ashes too. So let's go do that. Jellyfishes. Enemies that don't hurt me is great because I won't hurt them. Unlike this thing that needs to fuck off. I don't think I have enough runes to level up because I think we need like a lot. But if we can, I'll just level up real quick just to get rid of all these. Oh, we do have enough to level up. Well, just more HP. I think endurance was something we're going to start working on. Probably after we get mine to... Man, actually, mine's probably fine. Oh, it's this one. Now, it's not... This one's not bad. I just remember something about this. I don't remember exactly what it is, but something annoyed me here. Okay, I probably should not have these equipped. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm about to get blood loss. Let me heal. I just hate these little imp things. They piss me off. Ow. If I remember correctly, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh yes, this is the one I'm thinking of. So what happens is this will go to the top, and then slam me down. Well, yeah, I would just do that because all the time. So we have to walk over here, wait for it to go up again, roll down, and then go down here. I don't think you have to leave before it comes all the way down. But yeah, I was so confused when I first did that. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, we got the please help plate. I want to grab all these because getting spirit, well, these things to level up our spirit ashes is good. Especially when you get mimics here, which is probably not going to be something I'm going to use. Mainly because I don't think it probably works well with magic. Because they're just going to keep casting magic, run in, die, and then it's like, well, there goes that. But if it actually is still good with magic, then I'll still take it. Right, climbing up. Yeah, there's an armor set we can get in here. Oh, no, it's an item from the enemies. I don't remember which one it does. I think actually, is that the one that increases magic? There's one of the imp heads. Oh my goodness. I hate that menu, dude. Yeah, one of these imp things can actually increase, I think, magic damage if you equip the item. I just don't remember which one it was. Can I fight this with one? I should be fine, actually. It's just equipped our rock sling and would be fine. If not, we're right here. Oh, yeah, this is this one. Whoops, I just hit my microphone on accident. This is the one that has all the, yeah, has all the extra enemies inside. That's right, I remember now. That's why I hated this one. I'm just gonna use this to cast to get rid of all of them. I think they can do one. Oh, at least we got all of last back. Oh yeah, it takes one hit. Oh, there he goes. Man, already 40 minutes passed. It doesn't even feel like it's been 40 minutes. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh my. I've been trying to get rid of him the whole time, and he keeps scattering away, and it pisses. I hate these damn things. They're not annoying to deal with. They're not hard to deal with. They're just annoying. Get out of here, you stupid. Same with you. Get out of here. Well, every time I die, I get 140 every single time. Alright, let's do this again. Target you. Target you. You're not inside my range. I target you. Alright, there we go. I got rid of them. I don't want him to do the fire attack. It doesn't come out fast enough to... I can do that. I'll take damage, but hey. Even with him doing that, I don't have enough time. I can roll backwards. There we go. Didn't have to take that much damage, but we did it anyway. Alright, there's our runes back. We killed that thing. Teleport me out here. Another boss down. Awesome. I think most of the other ones are just... Because I think we fought that one. What other boss did we not fight? It was that one, I guess. Let us see here. I don't think there's any bosses over here where we started, except for the one we fought. But there is a grace. I want to come here real quick because there's actually a spell I think we can get somewhere over here. Is it down? I think it's down there. I would just jump down, but knowing this, we'll probably end up dying. If anything, I think maybe this episode we should do all the cleanup and... Yeah, do all the cleanup and killing bosses, and then the next episode I can start doing quests and continue them. But I just have to figure out which quest we have done. Oh, there it is, Ember Shard.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
So you don't give us anything, but it is there. I don't know exactly what else is over here, but I guess those are just different. They're called Sorcerer's Elden, I think. Which is the same name as... Okay, let me get out of the poison so we don't continue taking damage. I think that's just what they're called. Our sensei is also called that. I'm just going to keep calling her sensei just because she's the one who teaches us magic. Alright, Side of Grace. A shopkeeper that sells stuff. Hey, look, the lantern. You know what, let's just buy it just in case we need it in the future. Smithing stone 2, I'll buy whatever you have. Your stone key, I'll buy 1. There's a lost ash war right here. Wow. 'Cause I remember the first time I played that, I had to look for that. And I didn't know how to get... And there's one in Limgrave that we could just easily got to. I thought, like, oh, I can't go there yet. But no, you can. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else over here. No, wait, actually there is a cave actually over here. I don't know where it is though. It's like over here somewhere. Once we defeat, I think it's Runala, we're gonna come to one of these mausoleum things and unlock it, because these are how you duplicate your remembrance, and anything that has a magic skeleton weapon and or a sorcery, I will take a sorcery. And if they have both, then I kind of need both. Oh, I know what this one is actually. Now I remember the boss. It's not bad, it's just annoying. I think the boss drops the thing, so wait, maybe this is not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, actually, this is a good time for us to use that lantern. So now I can actually freaking see. See, yeah, my friend has it on his quick bar, which I probably can get rid of that loaded thing that teleports us back to the beginning, to our grace, because I don't really want that. So, one thing that's going to suck about this is, as you see, the floor causes poison. So, you want to kind of always be moving. A way to summon people, awesome. There's a cave over there. What's over here? Oh, just poison stuff. Actually, having a lantern, really? Oh, it's a boss. All right, roll up. I don't think you have any attacks to actually hit me right now, so this should probably do enough. Nope, but I guess we can just do this. Really? Oh, we defeat the boss. I know there's that other thing we probably do, but I think it's just runes. I don't really care for the runes that much. Actually, no, it might be a... Yeah, it's a cookbook, so I might actually want to go grab that. Oh, we can go grab it real quick. It's not the end of the world if we just go back in. Now let's rest so we can heal up our thing. I'm constantly wiping like the snot off my thing in my shirt. And it's actually no. Oh, I have to do this again. Not item craft, inventory. You know what? Actually, I want to do that. I want to give it to this because I don't really need this. We're just gonna put the lantern on it. Like this, I feel like it's fine to have a setup for. My friend wants to have the telescope, which okay, whatever. I never really saw like the use of a lot of that stuff, so that's just me though. Like when we were playing through Code Vein and like, we watched all the cutscenes, I'm like, I'm not too invested into the story, so I don't really care as much. Oh, we got poison. Oh no, what will I do? There we go. There's the cookbook. Nothing else. I'll just keep slowly running until we get back to where we were. Oh, what is another item? A leaf. And I think this is that one room. And then the boss door was just down here. Yep, and then we get to suffer back. So I could have actually just went that way and went to the same path. Now I'm starting to think that is every single boss in that area. Oh, but there is a thing over there. So let's teleport to this Grace. I can kind of taste did I rest by I did. Like this snot and like gunk in the back of my throat, and it's like, ugh. And then of course my throat being still sore, it feels like I'm swallowing shards of glass almost. And it's not fun. Also, I've always had like problems with my throat, so I started taking what does this do again? I don't know what this does. Does it guide me to like an area? I don't know what those do. But this is where we want to go anyway, so oh well. But yeah, I started taking omeprazole because every time I ate something, it would get stuck in my throat a lot. So that's why they gave me omeprazole, and all of a sudden, when I was eating, I never had to worry about that problem. It just. By the way, do I have any? Yeah, just bought one. So that's just something I like. You know, start taking a lot of, and then once I got through all of it, you know, I could start eating again and didn't have to really worry about it unless I ate too fast. Then yes, then that's when it became a problem. And afterwards, after I got, you know, it took all like I think I had 90. Once all of them, I used them all, or I took them all. Then that became to the point where I don't have any more, and then it started happening again. But I think my doctor did say I did take them, and then it keeps happening. Then that's when we're probably going to have to take a deeper look at what the problem is. I can tell you what the problem is. I'm not a doctor, so I can't explain. It's this, I know, because I'm smart. But it definitely most likely is because I don't have a healthy, balanced diet, so I'm eating nothing but junk food and stuff that can upset my stomach. And it's like, hey, that's why my esophagus is like always super. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose myself, but I'm just gonna say that's what it is, and I needed to change my diet. One of our friends did mention about going to the gym again, and I think we're going to start setting up. Setting up like like I'm set up to record or something. We are going to plan to go to a gym. This is a gym that's actually near me. That's in walking distance. That I could easily just go to, but I just don't go to. Again, not because I don't want to. It's because we mentioned multiple times that we all want to do it together. I said, oh yeah, let's do that. But again, no one did it. It became winter. No one wants to work out in winter. But now the problem consists of when we want to do it. Because for me, some people wants to do it on the weekend, like Friday or something. Which, I don't mind, but here's the thing. I do stuff on Fridays. So I can't do... And I tell this to everyone every single time. Like, I usually do stuff on Fridays. I could move it to a different day, but it's one of those things where it's like, maybe Friday just works better for everyone. Does that go back up, or does it only go up when I... You know, the thing is, I think in Dark Souls 1, and I think even Demon Souls, skeletons are terrifying. Do I hit this and then jump on it? Yes. Actually, now thinking about it, I don't think I actually been up here before. This looks different. Unless this is actually... No, I think this is the way you have to go. We'll just keep on going, and then when we get to the end, I will come back around and see what it is. Unless this is... Yeah, see, this is the end. Now the boss has been opened. Because there is a catacombs that has a boss and a like another boss, like not really. I don't think like a big boss that has its own name thing. Ow. Yeah, it's not like a boss that has its own like name or something. It's just like a enemy that's in there that gives you an item, like a boss does. Alright, we got everything. Let's just run backwards and then fight this boss. Now, there are some hidden doors in places. Just like in Demon Souls. Like, I don't know exactly where they are, like the hidden passages. But there are some. And they all do have great rewards behind them. Bro, can you, like, leave me alone? I just heard his like little feet just like jogging behind us. Hey, wait for me, bro. Right, here's the boss. This way. Oh, this thing, yeah. Oh, I'm about to get blood loss, which is not good. Should just do my last thing real quick. Ah, you have a bind. Okay, let's just use this to damage him, because with all his teleports, it's kind of annoying. Also, I think that boss is actually really kind of cool, honestly. But again, another... Oh, this is where I got that thing. Because I remember like, oh, that guy sounds cool, so I'm going to up-level him up. He's cool, he does damage, but he was pissing me off whenever I was fighting a certain boss in this game. It just annoys me. Oh, there's an item that you can get in there, but it's a random drop from the enemies. Okay, I think that's majority of every single boss. I didn't do that boss. How many more bosses are there? That's in Limgrave. We have that one. One right down here. That's all I know of. I should try to go for this one. It's just down this way, so it's gonna go that way. It's this way. And also we get an not a spell, but a whatchamacallit. Incantation, that's what it is. I might actually just spend this video to be longer just to finish off Limgrave. There's supposed to be a, oh, there it is. By sprint jump. Oh, I'm not making it. Oh, I did. Oh. I just accepted it. I think it's over here. There's two things you want to do. First off, there should be an enemy. Well, there's that. You know what? Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Despawn from that. Go inside here. And go down. The reason for it is we can get a side of grace right here, and then we can just rest and get our health back. Because we have no more flask. There's a thing we can get outside, and oh, oh no, is that in this cave? Never mind, that's in the cave. I was like, oh, the Sombrine smithing stones. I kind of want those just because if I want to switch up weapons, I can still get them at least plus. Oh, it's this place. I have fought this boss before. Because I'll say, I don't think I fought this boss before. Wait, where'd you go? Wait, where did you go? Did you just fall off? Like jump and attack me, fall off? I don't think attacking the back caused that to explode. I think it's actually just if you attack them with fire, it causes them to explode. Oh, I did not see you. You guys just... Oh, there you go. Up. I was going to use 2 spells anyway, so regardless, I would have killed both of you guys anyway. Like, I really do want the Sombrine. Yeah, I want the Sombrine smithing stones. If I can find those, would be great, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Now, I kind of don't really care if I use up my... Oh, I used the wrong thing because it didn't... It did not switch when I wanted it to. Not what I wanted. I wanted Sombrine smithing stones. I'm pretty sure the boss of this area isn't going to be that bad. So I'm not going to worry that I'm using up a lot of my stuff. Smithing stones. Oh, here's the boss already. If I don't get the smithing stone, Sombrine ones, I can come back later and grab them. But the boss of the area. Where is he? Oh, look, it's a normal enemy that we've already seen multiple times. Okay, let's not die now. Okay, we killed him. I was saying, I thought I died because he hit me at the same time. We get the rested anchor. And that's it. So that's another boss down. Man, we're just cleaning everything. Oh yeah, I fought that too. So it leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bosses left. One I'm probably gonna save until later because I don't know how terrible it is. Let's just heal up all of our stuff real quick. Go to that. Where is a thing I'm wanting to do? I think it is over here. I don't know where exactly, unless it's up there. This is gonna kill me. No, okay. Not how that works. Thank goodness. Aha, I see. It's over there. Am I safe here? No. Oh god, I'm down here. Thing is, I haven't recorded Xenoblade X in a while. Ever since I started this, and again, it's not because I don't like the game. It's just I recorded up to 10, so I'm like, oh, this should be good enough. And I didn't upload it all this week, so. Now, is my runes up here? Yes. Now, where can I go to not take fall damage? Oh, here. Yeah, I think jumping there probably caused enough damage. The thing is, if my runes are up there, it kind of sucks. Oh, no, I have to wait for this. Can I just teleport out of this, or I can teleport out. The runes are great to get back. I just want to... There's another way to get over here a lot more faster. Is we have to travel a while to get back over there. But basically to a point where we can actually use it. Okay, let's get our runes and then we'll try again. But thing is, if my runes are up there, I just don't know how to get down from there. That's the problem. Yeah, from here, it's like, where do I go from here? Because we're not close enough to jump over there. Actually, maybe. If I do this, I can get close enough. Yeah. We can just do that. Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to go down this bridge and just go across and go on the other side. This is just to get, I think, lightning strike. Which we're not going to use, but it would be kind of cool to have. You know what? Actually, we're going to come back later and grab it. I'll just remember that it's over there. think there's a side of grace over here, which we already took. Actually, did I ever get this? Yeah, we did. There's also another one that's over here. I think it's up there. Either up there or down there, one of the two. Wait, no. No, wait, that's that. There's one further in this way. There is an item up there if you want a weapon. Oh god, I had to sneeze. Oh, is there a ballista up there shooting? Yes. I think I already passed this side of grace. Yeah. Well, over here somewhere is a catacombs. Not catacombs, like cave we can go through. It's down here. Which will also have its side of grace. There it is. God. I know that probably sounded disgusting, but... Yeah, I remember this. But unfortunately, it's nothing. Alright, I have it on this boss, right? Oh, rats! Yeah, if you would have took that broken thing, you would have came in here anyway. And had basically, I think it just takes you straight to where the boss is. And basically, you find a boss with like. Okay. I hate rats, dude. Rats. Is that everything? Alright, I come down from here. And we have to go this way? Give me that. And give me that. And in here is what we have to fight. The Rune Bear. Ow. I thought I would have been fine, but apparently not. I think I thought I could have. You know what? Okay. I'll just use the first one then. By using a cool attack, but I can't. No, let's just get off the health topped out. Okay, there we go. Also, if I die because I just randomly got hit by his charge, I would have been mad. Alright. Also, I thought that boss would have been easier, but he was not as easy as I thought it would be. Only a few more bosses, but I think even this part of the thing is taken care of. Because I don't think there's any more bosses for us in this area. So let's head out and teleport to the first step, because we'll be fighting a boss that everyone probably fought on the first day here. If we have enough to level up, might as well level up to get rid of as many runes as possible. It's go time. Use off flask. Something I haven't also been using is Golden Vow. Now, obviously, shouldn't have that much trouble. Ow. That still does a lot. Oh, I didn't heal for some reason. Oh, don't get... There we go. Again, it's not as hard if I'm a higher level than it. But I get the golden halberd though. And all the people that did beat this at level like the beginning of the game, props to them. I wasn't gonna waste my time doing that. So Tree Sentinel's done. That leaves 3 bosses that I want to fight before we end off this episode. There's one other one, which is if we go back inside of that one cave and use the stone. I was just going to do it later because I don't really understand the map layout of that. So now just to see if I can find any more bosses for us to fight. I know what that one is. I don't know what this is though. Oh. Okay, I know where that is. I don't... Okay, never mind. That one we're not going to fight either because can't. So that means there's only this one left to do. Okay, this one would be here? No, it's... To this one? No, it's... Here, okay. Is this guy still in here by chance? Yeah. I might not have fought this boss either. Because in the off chance that he kills this guy, I don't want that to happen. So that leaves us with one boss to fight. So I'm going to go to that grace, which is right down through here. And then beat that boss. And then every boss that I want to do at the moment in this area is done. That means all we have to do is do quest lines and stuff, which is great. And the thing we're fighting is a boss we already fought, but technically just a different version of it, which, by the way, it's one that was going to appear a lot. Oh, with it being nightfall, run past all these things. It should be, there he is right there. You can see him right on that bridge. And since this is technically the first one, it should be easier than the second one. But I think the reason why this one's more annoying is because there's knights around. Yeah, the knights are just in the way. If I can do enough damage, then I can break the horse. Then we can get rid of him. Oh, okay. Okay. We can deal. Alright, the horse is almost done. Oh, he almost just fell off on its own. Well, your horse is gone. What are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing, that's what. But yeah, that's every boss except for the boss that I'm missing. There's one that it's the boss at the tutorial when you're like, oh, if you beat this boss, that's the boss that we have to fight. We can go back there, but that'll be later. Another one is an NPC that spawns, but it's next to an NPC. I don't want him to accidentally kill the NPC, so that's why I'm not doing it. And there's another one that's also in, I think it's this area. Well, not this one. This one right here. And we can do that. So yeah, that's almost every boss in Limgrave done. We have a lot of quests to do, but I want to like write down which quest I want to do and how to do them, and try to do as much because most of it's in Lurinia. So now with that done, that means we can explore more of Lurinia and get stuff there, which would be fun. So let's head just to the yeah, this one, and just end off the episode. And I'm going to quickly put this video together and then probably lay in bed because my sleeves are drenched in snot and my voice is just gone. Well, I'm going to level up, but that's going to be the end of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Boss Lane. And see you guys in the next one where we take on even more bosses. Also, I find it funny that Limgrave has the most bosses of everything. Because Lurinia only has 28 total bosses. And then Khaled has 26. The highest is Limgrave with 32. Everything else is like 3, 1, 2. But we'll do all that stuff next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.